are so excited to have you on the show once again. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me back.
In Triple Threat, you can pick your card. So which card and player are you using today? Because this is going to be a good one.
I'm be using Invincible LaMelo Ball. That's definitely my favorite card that's came out all year.
So I'll be running with Invincible Giannis, so I can help with any of the other skills that need taken care of in this game.
And I just want no excuses, so I'm running Invincible Wemby.
Let's look at our opponents here. Who do we got? Paul George. Ooh, Kawhi. That's going to be a
well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So you look at our starters for Mesa, and for Hartford, a battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
It's Hartford now. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Knocks down the step-back Jay.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
The shot. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Coffey. Takes a three. Another three for Hartford.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Nowitzki. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Back to Thompson. Tries again. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Alley-oop Jump up top, hammer it home. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Pass to Nowitzki. From deep. The shot that time, not on target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish. And he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Lets it fly. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Time called here. Mesa decides to talk it over.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
The home team on D. It's a 3-point game. It's deflected. Launches it. Another 3 for Hartford.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Nowitzki. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Knocks down the triple.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Sinks it from distance. He has 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Hartford grabs a miss.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
The offensive rebound. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Nowitzki's got 7 points in the game.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Puts up a deep 3. Another three for Hartford.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Mesa, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
For Mesa, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Watford covering. And he gets that one.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Time called here. Mesa decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The 3-ball. And again, Mesa with the triple.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Mesa pulls it in.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Down low. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Hartford again missing. Here's Mesa. They're on a 13-5 run. Nowitzki. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
The fadeaway. Uses the glass to drop it in. He's got 17.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Jacks up a 3. And again, Mesa with the triple.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
The 3 is up. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Watford covering to the paint. Here's Coffey. That shot, no good. Here's Nowitzki. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness. He is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guard.
And a two-handed jam. He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
And Hartford calls time here. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams. And that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Substitution for your Bobcats. Cloudy. Mulkey.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Hartford ball.
Throws it up high. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Mesa.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
So it's Mesa now, following the bucket by Hartford. Poke loose. Hartford grabs a miss.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Yeah, that one's good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And that one's good.
He's clearly on the attack, making 6 of his last 7.
Here we go, one-on-one. The quick look, no good that time. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Here's Mesa, trailing by 2. And there's the lob. Releases. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Hartford.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. Fast break, here we go. shot from the low post is good.
23.
13 points in the game.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Thompson outside. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Nowitzki's got 12 points. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Mesa out in front, leading by a point. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Mesa.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And Mesa shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Taking a look at Mesa. Watford outside. Hartford grabs a miss. Lets it fly. Good on the jump shot.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Number 13.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Thompson. The layup off target.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
The Bobcats shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Mesa. It's a three-point game. Cash money from 16 feet away.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Lets it go. The open J off the mark.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Hartford grabs a miss. From the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Time called here. Mesa decides to talk it over. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking as officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Mesa shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. For Hartford, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Power it home! Oh, wow! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Knocks down the long J. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Nice! Oh, big finish! Man! Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little area.
To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
No good on the shot. And Mesa shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. To the paint. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hartford grabs a miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Pass to Nowitzki. Out left to the wing. There's the 3. And again, Mesa with the triple.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Can't get it to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
On defense, the visiting team. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Pass to Coffee. Another 3 for Hartford. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
To the inside, here's Watford. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Watford's got his second basket of the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And Hartford calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Thompson outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
To the left side wing. Nowitzki gets it to go from 18 feet away. Nowitzki's got 20. Hartford shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Coffee. Got a piece of it. Cuts off the pass. Out to the right wing. Goes up on the baseline. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And again, Mesa with the triple.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
To the paint.
What you say? My goodness. Come on now.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Shoots from 14. Mesa pulls it in. Inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And here's Watford. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 6. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Watford covering. Out to the wing. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Hartford.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
43 seconds left in the first half of this game. Count the basket. Watford's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
On up the court. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Watford covering. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Hartford shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
13.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at Hartford, Kenny, give us your take.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end. And that's a shame. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Gets an open look and hits it. 25 points in the game.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And for Mesa, and Thompson gets it to go.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
With the drive, takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Down low. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Nowitzki. Count it. Nowitzki's got 24 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not. Being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Ooh, poked away. Fires top of the key, and he drops that one in.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits. Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Here's Coffey. Oh, he drains it. His sixth making 9 tries so far.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And he lobs it up. Thompson with the block. All right, here's a look at what's coming up for Mesa. On Friday and then on Saturday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And he banks in the layup. And it's a 3-point Hartford lead.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break. Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. Point total to over 200 points.
Time called here. Mesa decides to talk it over. Hartford making a switch here. Williams is checked in. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The putback. It's good on the putback. He's got 15.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Another shot. Mesa pulls it in.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
There's the triple. Connects from downtown. That's 29 for him.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Watford outside. And again, Mesa with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Williams on the wing. Watford covering. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Hartford. These teams just keep trading the leads.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
To the right side. Here's Watford. And again, Mesa with the triple.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
For Mesa, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Pass to Nowitzki. And stolen by Williams. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Hartford. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Hartford.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And there it is for him.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Nowitzki. 4-3. And again, Mesa with the triple.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Thompson right side. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
The shot by Watford, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for Hartford. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
He shoots it, and he hits the jumper. 32 points in the game for him.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Pass to Coffey. From outside the arc, another 3 for Hartford.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Nowitzki. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Mesa making a switch here. For the lead. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Williams misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time. Well,
Assist from
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance. Spruce it up a little bit. He's having a really good night from the field. I know the defense is keying in on him. He's the marquee on the scouting report, but They need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Hits the three-pointer.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Pass to Nowitzki. And again, Mesa with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Hartford calls time here.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Williams with it. 6 points for him. And he connects with a jumper. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter. And Mesa shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Again, Mesa with the triple.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The 3 from Thompson, another 3 for Hartford.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's the 3. And again, Mesa with the triple.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Hartford shooting an out-of-this-world 77%.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Pass to Williams. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Here's Nowitzki. The floater. And that one drops for him. Nowitzki's got 39. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Watford outside. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third. He drops it from range. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Mesa.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
But we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Pass to Nowitzki. And again, Mesa with the triple.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Mesa shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Mesa foul called. Watts. Second personal foul.
Hartford shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
The line for Hartford. Mulkey taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. On the take. 6 to shoot. That was true. He's now 9 of 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
From deep, and so it's Mesa up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Parks. From behind the arc, Mesa pulls it in. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now. And for Mesa. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
The deep 3. Not going to go that time. Mesa leading by 10. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Man, good whistle.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
He's off on that one. Nice D from Thompson. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Bobcats. To the inside.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Substitution for your Bobcats, number 14.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. To the middle. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Count that bucket.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
To the paint. Here's Watford. And that one is hammered home.
Assist goes
now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, denied. Down low. It's stolen. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Over to the left wing. That one's good. Nothing but net.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Inside.
Oh, man. What a punch that was.
Bad intentions. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd. The long distance three is buried.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, fire three of your own. Boom.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, there was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
That's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
The Bobcats have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Right wing lets it fly from 18. Mesa pulls it in.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Uses the glass that time. It's good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 28 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Over to the wing. From downtown. And again, Mesa with the triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And Hartford calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Bobcats coach as he addressed his team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Great open look there. Thompson's got 24.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Launches it from deep. Mesa pulls it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Substitution for Mesa. Watts.
The Bobcats shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
inside. Watford. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Coffee. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 25 points in the game.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
3 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Banked it in off the glass.
He's refusing to let up. Just call him closer.
How about the carrier, too, because he's put his team on his shoulders. 6 for 6 so far in the fourth.
Pass to Watford. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for Mesa, Watford. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. Mesa leading by 10. And he drops it in from the low post.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And there's the lob. Here's Nowitzki. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. To the wing on the left. Another 3 for Hartford.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the final quarter. This one for 3. And again, Mesa with the triple.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
For 3, fires in the triple. Nowitzki's got 58.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. Beyond the arc, drains the triple.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Nice jump shot.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
From deep three-point range. Another three for Hartford.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Here's Watford. So we see Mesa get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time.